Hi, folks. Jack Spirico here. We're going to go over the Barley fodder system that we built for, I don't know, 15 bucks or so, versus spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on it. It's pretty simple. I wrote the article. We're making this video to go along with it. As you can see right here, we're in the camera for it. I've got my 5 buckets, and my 6th bucket is just a bucket that's got barley that's been soaking for 12 hours in it. So I'll show you what I do every morning. It doesn't take much time. Put all my buckets together. Last one's going to get fed to the animals, so I throw it on top. And I'll need this. Let's grab the whole mess. And I have to walk pretty far because we just put our first swale in. But once we have our last swale in, we won't have to take it very far. I don't want to waste the water, so might as well put it into a system we've built to harvest water. Like I said, this one's getting fed to the animals today. The rest of them go here. What we need, real quick, usually I feed them first. You can see they're wondering why they didn't get fed yet. So I need an empty bucket here. So there's our completed fodder. It doesn't look as good as it does in the picture because we jacked it up yesterday. So we got our empty bucket. Goes on top. Soaked overnight. Goes in. And then fill up about half a bucket of water. Give them a good rinse and keep everything nice and moist. And the reason I put it in this empty bucket is so that it's not going there pounding on it, it's not washing through right away. You can see it's coming out the bottom pretty fast. What I want to get is a big deluge of water in there at one time. Kind of like flood and drain. Because basically what you're doing here is very low-tech hydroponics. So that'll take a while to drain. That all goes into our swale. Goes into our system that we're establishing right now. So all I'll do from here is take those buckets and set them back in there. Tonight I'll put a scoop of barley in here. Put some water. Actually tonight I'll do this. I'll dump 1 bucket of water through. I'll put a scoop of barley in here to start the next batch. Put the top on it loosely and set it back with the other buckets. That's the whole thing. I guess now we can feed some birds. What's up, gooses? Get off my hay. Come on. Come on, let's go in your corral. Come on. Goose, goose. Goose, goose, goose. Goose, goose. Goose, goose. Goose, goose. Goose. And if you wanted more fodder, you just add a second set of buckets. Honestly, you can produce double what we're doing because when we had a bunch of meat birds, we did. We'll go feed the chickens real quick. Of course, by the time I get done feeding, those buckets will be ready to be put away and be nicely drained through. If you could set them up in a place where, you know, when you did your flush, and that's where you wanted to keep your buckets, the flush went right into a garden or something, it would be ideal. We just don't really have a place for that. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chicks. Chick, chick, chickens. Chick, chick, chickens. We're quite happy. Get in. Come on in. I just don't want them getting out. So I've got a few holdover meat birds here. We're trying to get a little bit bigger before we slaughter them, so they get a good helping of that. Of course, what they eat, we're going to eat. And then here's my laying flock. I want to get them kind of out, working some other parts of the land. So, as you can see, this is what I call my solar-powered chicken mover. Chicken legs. Come on, chicks. Chicks. That's really it, including the feeding. I don't know why people spend thousands of dollars to do this. These buckets are less than $3 a piece at like Lowe's and Home Depot. And a drill and some barley. I think we give about $14, $15 for a 50-pound bag. It turns into over 200 pounds of feed. As you can see, the birds like it. It might not be as pretty as those big long trays, but I don't think they care. So give it a shot. If you've got livestock, it's a great way to cut your feed bill and up their nutrition.